Speaking of guidance, I like to bring in the conversation Rebecca Ferguson and Oscar Isaac, who play Paul's parents. And Oscar, you have the power of war, and Rebecca, you have the power of the mind. Can you talk a little bit about the relationship between your characters and Paul?
Yes. Hi. Hello. War. I don't know. I feel like what Duke Leto brings, which is maybe very specific, is in some way he's the most recognizably human. Meaning he has no special powers. He has no. He has nothing that is that any of us don't have, other than being the ruler of Caladan. So you know, and the fact that he's knowingly marching towards his demise and knows that, and that's from the book too. I mean, from the second people start talking about him, they're saying, you know, he's not going to make it, and yet there's still this tension about what he's going to do and if he's going to continue, and you know, not to get too highfalutin about it, but it's very similar to, we all know that we're going to die, yet we still have to continue and make choices, and so I think as far as a figure for his son, trying to bring some sense of humanity and nobility not in the blue blood kind of way, but nobility in terms of seeking a higher level of consciousness and a higher way of leading a nation and of leading a people, especially coming into this place. Like, how do you inherit all of this ugliness and all of this evil and all these machinations that are out of your control, and try to move towards a more noble state of being? And I think that's the big thing that he's trying to give to this son that has been prophesied to be some messiah or something. But as far as he's concerned, as long as you can hold on to that humanity and the higher idea of humanity, you'll be okay. And it's an interesting dynamic between the two of them. That was something we had to talk a lot between Rebecca and I, about how much do they know about what each parent is doing? How much does he know about all of this, you know, manipulations over the centuries and what this means? You know, it starts with this thing that she was supposed to have a daughter, and she gave me a son instead. You know, she broke the rules out of some sense of love. Is it because it was a sense of love, or is it because she already knew it was time for this Messiah to show up? So it's amazing, because the more questions you ask, the deeper and deeper and deeper it goes.